Hi everyone, and welcome back to Herzography. Today I want to show you something that might sound a little strange at first, but I often photograph landscapes in black and white. Now, I'm not talking about the final photo. I still shoot raw color files. I'm talking about what I see inside the viewfinder while I'm composing the image. I intentionally set my camera to a monochrome preview. The way I have it set on my camera is that, and all cameras I'm sure are a little different, but I will go like this and I have specific settings for landscape. So now I have my viewfinder in monochrome. And honestly, it has become one of the most powerful tools I use in landscape photography. I did this a long time ago when shooting film. There were special little filters and they were really hard to see through, but you would hold them up to your eye and it would cancel out the color, so you were just seeing monochrome. Let me explain why this is very powerful. One of the biggest struggles photographers have, especially when learning, is composition. We think we struggle with lenses, we think we struggle with settings, and we think we struggle with sharpness. But most of the time, we struggle with seeing. The real problem is that color distracts us. Color is beautiful, but it's also deceptive. When you're standing at a location, especially at sunrise or sunset, your brain is overwhelmed. Reds, oranges, purples, green foliage, blue sky. Your brain starts making decisions based on emotion instead of structure. You photograph the color instead of photographing the photograph. And those are not the same thing. Here's what black and white does. It removes the seduction. Now suddenly you're no longer photographing a sunset. You're photographing light, shadow, contrast, shape, depth. And those are actually the building blocks of a strong image and strong composition. Inside a black and white viewfinder, something amazing happens. Your brain switches modes. Instead of asking, is this pretty? You start asking, is this composed well? You begin noticing things you completely missed in color. A bright rock pulling attention, a blown highlight in the sky, a shadow with a mountain ridge, foreground not separating with the background. In color, those hide. In monochrome, they scream. And here is the part that surprises people. Black and white improves your color photography because composition has nothing to do with color. Color is decoration. Composition is structure. If a photograph doesn't work in black and white, it almost never works in color. It just survives because the sunset was pretty. But when you compose in monochrome first, now your image works even before the color shows up. The color becomes a bonus instead of a crutch. Here's how you do it. You are not turning your camera into a black and white camera. You're only changing the preview. Set your picture profile or picture control to monochrome. If you shoot raw, and you should, the file is still full color. Nothing is lost. You're only changing what your brain sees while you're composing. Mirrorless cameras make this incredibly powerful because the EVF shows you a live black and white world. It's basically giving you Ansel Adams' vision in real time. When I arrive at a scene now, I don't look for color first. I look for light direction, then shadow depth, then separation between elements, then leading lines. Only after that do I even care what the color looks like. And I can tell you my keeper rate improved dramatically after I started doing this. So here's the reason this works. Your eyes see color, but your camera records luminance. Photography is actually a light and contrast medium, not a color medium. Black and white forces you to see the luminance values, the tonal relationships, and that is what makes images feel three-dimensional. You begin to see tonal layers in mountains, atmospheric depth, edge contrast, subject separation. You stop guessing, you start designing photographs. So the next time you go out shooting, try this. Before you take a single photo, switch your viewfinder to black and white and just walk around for a few minutes without pressing the shutter. Just look. I promise you, you'll notice compositions you never would have seen in color. And then switch back. Your color photography will be better too, because now you're not chasing sunsets, you're shaping light. Thanks for joining me here on Herzography, and until the next time, get out and shoot. Bye for now.